As this is our first episode, it seems a disclaimer is in order. You see, filmmaking is a lot like cooking. You can tell quite a bit about the final product by examining the ingredients that went into it. We dive into the filthy kitchen known as Hollywood and find out what went into the latest dish about to be served up to an unsuspecting public. We'll give you preliminary reviews of upcoming films. This is Pre-Re. Up on the grill rack today, we have Hercules, set to release July 25th, 2014. Set the quality scale to 2.5 and let's get started. Taking a quick look at this menu, IMDb tells us this. Having endured his legendary 12 labors, Hercules, the Greek demigod, has his life as a sword for hire tested when the king of Thrace and his daughter seek his aid in defeating a tyrannical warlord.
I only want to be a husband and a father.
Welcome home, my love.
You cannot deny what you are. The gods will punish you for it.
You aren't fooling me, Paramount. That's the plot of Gladiator, or Braveheart, or Kill Bill. Let's see what the ingredients tell us about Hercules, starting where the filmmaker started, the script, the single most important ingredient. Here's the men chosen to write the script, Ryan Condal and Evan Spiliotopoulos. I wish I was making this up, but Hercules is basically a superhero action movie written by the guy who wrote Lion King 1.5, Pooh's Hufflepump, and Cinderella 3. Because when I think about Greek demigods on a revenge warpath, oh yeah, I think Disney VOD. As for the production, fairly optimistic here. Filming began in Hungary in June of last year and wrapped in October. That's roughly 130 days of filming, which is about average for a film on this scale. It's also pleasing to see on-location shoots instead of one big green room. Equally optimistic, Double Negative Studios out of London was called in to handle all the visual effects in this epic. This is the studio that contributed to some incredible effects in film. One last note on the production, it was shot in 2D with the ARRI Alexa XT and then converted to 3D in post-production, so you can expect a headache if you wear the 3D goggles. Post-conversion of an action movie to 3D never works, especially if you use 2D camera tactics on set. Now onto the characters. If this had been made in the 80s, it would be no surprise if Arnold Schwarzenegger played the lead role, so it really should come as no shock that in 2014, we have Dwayne Johnson. Good thing about this casting role is Dwayne has taken the role about as seriously as an action star can. It's clear he's passionate about his performance, and passion goes a long way. And let's not forget the great John Hurt. Points go up for him. No! Wait. Hurt couldn't save Indiana Jones in the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, so sorry, John. No point for you. Last ingredient in the recipe is the leadership. First, the producers. The producers of Battleship, Oblivion, and a ton of TV sitcoms. Well, that at least explains the screenwriter choices. At least we have a competent superhero director to rely on to boost the ratings. Someone with buckets of experience bringing superheroes to life. An old hand at presenting action and adventure. Someone who... What? Oh, come on. No. No. No! Ah, fuck. So there you have it, all the ingredients of a disaster movie. Well, I mean a movie disaster. Movie Roasters Predictometer lands this one at 1.5 out of 5. If this turns out true, that would make Brett Ratner's Hercules equivalent to a gold-plated dog turd. Sure, it's shiny, but we all know there's poo in the middle. Do you agree with our prediction? Are we completely off base? Better still, are you planning to see this film? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, while you're down there, let us know what movie you would like to see get the prelim treatment, and it could be featured on a future episode of Pre-Re. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out the review video once this film comes out to see how far off base we may have been.